I'm about to inspire the crap out of you. That's right, the law of attraction works, and in this video, I'm going to show you 3 things that I manifested, not somebody else, myself. Something I manifested, 3 major things that I manifested, and then at the end of this video, I'm going to show you 3 things that you can start doing to speed up the manifestation process, and this is perfect for beginners and advanced law of attraction practitioners. But before that, I am your friendly neighborhood manifestor, Kai Valentine, and I know that if you watch my videos, you will speed up the manifestation process. That's what this whole channel is about, is the law of attraction, universal laws, all that great stuff. So the first thing that I'm proud of that I manifested was my soulmate. Her name is Lisa, and the way I did it, this video is not about attracting a soulmate, but the way I did it was I already loved myself. I was in love with myself. I had a great self-image. I was confident, and I was happy being alone. That's very important. You'll never be happy somewhere else if you're not happy right here. You can't expect to get something if you're not happy with where you are in the moment. You have to be grateful for where you are. And I started, the manifestation process for a soulmate. I got on Tinder. I super liked a girl, and we've been together for a year and 5 months. And the whole manifestation process of the soulmate took about 4 months, 5 months. It was pretty quick, especially if you've done everything correctly, you love yourself, stuff like that. I have other videos about how to attract your soulmate. So the next thing that I manifested was $10,000 overnight. I was actually doing a Kai Valentine video, one of the earlier videos. I looked down at my phone and I got an email. And apparently, we had, one of my businesses, we had money going to a bank account that I didn't even know. So I wasn't even missing this money, but something was wrong. So I checked this other bank account that we had set up a long time ago. It was pretty disorganized, and there was 10 grand, $10,000 in this bank account that I had no idea. It was like a forced savings plan. So I manifested $10,000 overnight. And the third thing I manifested was a $2 million company, a $2 million company. And it grows, I think it grew like 12% this year. And it's continually growing. It's continuously growing, okay? And for both of these, I did the exact same thing. And what that is you expect it. You believe that you have this money. I walk around, and in my mindset, I am walking around as a millionaire. I'm walking around as someone rich. And another thing that I do, that if you don't know video games, this probably won't help you a lot, but when I'm walking, I picture myself kind of like Super Mario Brothers, like Mario just walking and collecting the coins. And I imagine that money energy is, I'm just walking through that money energy and just attracting it. Kind of like I'm a walking, one of those horseshoe magnets, and I'm just walking through town and I'm just attracting money. I do all of this in my head as much as possible, but the big thing is I'm happy with what I have. You keep hearing me say this because it is very important. You have to be happy and grateful for what you already have. Okay, and something that you already have are riches beyond your beliefs. So why not do that? You want to get to a point where you're actually a little bit delusional. Okay, you want to have these things that you want. You have to believe that you have them, and you have to be grateful for it. That's very difficult for a lot of people to do. To be grateful for something that you don't already have. And something that can help you with this is being grateful for what you do already have. It does the same thing. But once you get really good at being grateful for what you have, you want to start transitioning to believing in that. I have a specific amount in my head, okay, $1 million in my savings account. So I pictured in my head the $1 million in my savings account with a little bit of change. I make it realistic, okay? And I feel gratitude for that. So if I had $1 million, where would I be living? If I had $2 million, where would I be living? Whatever your money, whatever your desired amount is, you got to picture yourself. What would you be like? First of all, what kind of person would you be if you had $2 million? Which is an excellent idea to do, because it's not how we get the $1 million, or it's what you become when you get the $1 million. It's not the $1 million, it's who you become when you become a millionaire. So what does a millionaire think about? What does a millionaire do? You want to start, once you start believing that you are a millionaire, you will slowly start transitioning to that mindset. We are reprogramming the subconscious mind. And if you don't believe in mystical stuff, just realize that we have something called the reticular activating system, which is throughout life pointing out to you things that are important for your goal. So if you constantly tell your subconscious mind that you are a millionaire, you do this before bed and right when you wake up, you are showing that reticular activating system that these things are important to you, and will start showing you opportunities. So, and I did the same thing with the soulmate, right? I already imagined that I had my soulmate. I knew I was going to get it. Even if it took a year or two, I was going to get a soulmate. You know, I have a lot of value to give, you know, and I loved myself, and I knew other people, once they realized I'm an individual, I'm happy and confident by myself, and I have a lot of value to give, and I'm a nice person. It was gonna happen. It was gonna happen. But I wasn't focused on it. I didn't put this girl on a pedestal, you know? I knew it was gonna happen. I was grateful for the soulmate. I knew she was out there. She was looking for me just as hard as I was looking for her. And I just let things be, okay? And that is how I attracted the soulmate. So you want to put yourself in the position of already having the desire that you want, okay? Here are 3 steps that you can do to speed up the manifestation process. And the first one is you need an intention. This is the first time I've talked about intention on this YouTube channel, or this podcast, whatever you're listening to or watching. You want to intend. Have you ever just said, I intend to be a millionaire? It's such a strong thing to say. I intend to be a millionaire, okay? Not, it would be nice to be a millionaire. I would like to be a millionaire. No, I intend to be a millionaire. I intend to attract a soulmate. So number 1 is we want to create an intention. We want to create an intention on what we desire. Comment down below, I intend to blank, and then you put what you want, where you want to go, who you want to be, what amount of money you want. I intend to blank, and you want to say this out loud and put it on a note card. It's very inspiring to have this in. Anytime you go for your wallet, you have that note card, you read it to yourself. I intend to be a millionaire. I intend to be a happy, loving, grateful millionaire. The next thing you want to do is the reason. Why do you want to do this thing? This is my secret sauce, guys. The reason to why you want to manifest. Once we have a reason as to why we want to manifest, we are increasing the power of the law of attraction. We are putting feeling. It's not thought, guys. It's feeling. It's feeling that allows us to attract things. Feeling is the energy that we are sending out into the world. And once we have a reason to, it's going to be so powerful. It's like, you want a pony, but you don't know why you want the pony. It's just, okay, it would be nice to have a pony. But if you have a reason for the pony, you want to ride the pony. I don't even know if it's possible for an adult man or woman to ride a pony, but you want to ride it. You want to give it to somebody. You want to donate to charity. You want to eat it. I got morbid. You don't want to eat the pony, but you want reasons, okay? You want specific reasons why you want it, and write a list out, guys. Write a list. Write 10 things that you want, or reasons why you want this thing, and you will just increase by so much the power of the law of attraction, and you will speed up the manifestation process. Number 3 is one of my favorites, and that is you're going to visualize. This is super fun. Did you know that you could be just as happy now by believing you have $1 million? It's kind of hard to explain. You have $1 million, you don't have $1 million. Let's say you don't have $1 million. But if you put it in your mind and you have a powerful enough visualization, a powerful enough visual of you having that million, you can create the same feelings that you would if you had that millions of dollars. It's super fun to do. Do you want a Rolls Royce? Well, really sit down, take 10 minutes, and try to put yourself into that powerful position of believing you have it. Visualize yourself in there, smell it, lick the leather seat. Hopefully no one sat there first, and just really for at least 11 to 30 seconds, imagine yourself with this thing and how it would feel if you walked out and you had it. That is powerful visualization, not just seeing something and not feeling anything, okay? We can do that all day. Daydream, right? No, put the feeling behind it. Try your hardest to feel what it would feel like to have that millions of dollars. Now, rewind and rewatch the visualization part, okay? That's very important. Become delusional for a few minutes and believe you have this thing. You might even start to cry a little bit. I know I do when I meditate and I get to that point. It's an amazing feeling. So 3 things that I manifested. I manifested my soulmate. We've been together for 15 years, 1.5 years. And I met her off Tinder. Number 2 was I manifested $10,000 overnight. And another one is I manifested a $2 million company. Not to mention myself getting off opiates and alcohol. It's crazy what the law of attraction and the universal laws have done for me. And the 3 things you want to do to speed up the manifestation process is intend for what you want. So say, I intend to be a millionaire. I intend to have a soulmate. Number 2 is you want your reasons. Write a freaking list down. Get excited. Why do you want this thing? It's fun. Be a kid again. Why do you want that pony? Hopefully not to eat it. And number 3 is visualize yourself so powerfully that you actually have it. You can do this in the car, just be careful, but I prefer to be alone so I can really concentrate and have a great time in my imagination. And that is us putting out the frequency of what we desire, and it will come to you faster than you think. Guys, that's it for this video, this podcast, whatever you're listening to. I really appreciate you. Please hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed this video. It's cold outside, so I'm rocking a hoodie, feeling comfortable. Got the Christmas tree right here. Happy holidays. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Please hit that like button if you enjoyed this video and share with a friend who you think this would help. Guys, I love you all, and I hope you have a wonderful day.